Hamas armed wing says, almost 50 feet Israeli hostages killed in raids.
Here's a summary of the article.
Hamas's armed wing said Thursday that, almost 50 inches Israeli hostages held in the Gaza Strip since the October 7 attacks have been killed in Israeli bombing raids on the Palestinian territory. Israel launched a massive air and artillery bombardment of Gaza after Hamas carried out the brutal attacks on southern Israel. Earlier, the Israeli army said 224 people were abducted by militants during the attack that left 1,400 people, mostly civilians, dead. We have informed the families of 224 hostages. This number is changing based on the intelligence we obtain, military spokesman Daniel Hagari told reporters. Barron's newsletters. The Barron's Daily, a morning briefing on what you need to know in the day ahead, including exclusive commentary from Barron's and MarketWatch writers. Enter your email. You have been successfully subscribed to the Barron's Daily. According to Israeli government figures that could not be confirmed by AFP, at least half of the hostages have foreign passports. The Barron's news department was not involved in the creation of the content above.
This post received a score of 3,900, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Are these the same 50 they were going to release?
It's the 50 they already killed but will blame the Jews for killing. Just Hamas things.
The ones that were too visibly damaged to release anyway. We know we are never going to see the women with the bloody pants that was all over the news ever again.
Or the man with his arm blown off. I really hope I'm wrong, but I doubt we'll see all of the 30 children returned, and I doubt all of the 80-plus-year-olds survived the journey.
Hamas are monsters.
Hamas's armed wing, LMAO.
Hamas has a political wing? I mean, I'm sure they're not any nicer.
This isn't an IRA, Sinn Féin situation circa 1990s? Hamas is Hamas. They're an intractable obstacle to any potential settlement and have no wings that can be relied upon to negotiate in good faith.
Hamas maintains the wings are separate and independent, but this has been questioned. It has been argued that its wings are both separate and combined for reasons of internal and external political necessity. Communication between the political and military wings of Hamas is made difficult by the thoroughness of Israeli intelligence surveillance and the existence of an extensive base of informants. After the assassination of Abdul Aziz al-Rantisi, the political direction of the militant wing was diminished and field commanders given wider discretional autonomy over operations.
AKA, we've killed 50 hostages and would like to blame Israel for it now. Also, per the Fourth Geneva Convention, hostage-taking is prohibited and considered one of the gravest war crimes. Funny that I haven't seen much talk about that. Also finds the party that takes the hostages are entirely responsible for their well-being and safety, so another black mark I'm sure will never be addressed.
Almost every single thing Hamas has done to Israel is a war crime. I think they recently started attacking a few actual military targets, which is the only thing I can think of that wasn't a war crime. For some reason, anti-Semitism, they get basically a free pass to do this.
I think the reality we have to all come to accept is that there is no way that war isn't a crime. No war will ever be waged in which there isn't some sort of war crime committed. Just need to realize that some countries try to limit it, and often are demonized anyways cause they should be better, and some will use it as their tools of war, and well, if that's expected of them, so what?
There's a certain danger in defining every part of war as a war crime. If it's all a crime, why even concern yourself with any sort of rules or standards at all? Why wouldn't every country fight like terrorists?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.